Hello, beautiful creature. I wanted to share with you a meditation that came to me 2 days ago on the Scorpio full moon. And the reason why I want to share it with you is that lately a lot of pieces has come together for me in my relationship to my children and the way I view myself as a mother, and my relationship to my own parents, and the way that I view our identities as children or parents. It has changed a lot, and it has liberated me in the way that I sense the love for my children and for my parents, and has dissolved a lot of stagnant stories, and helped me to see our relationship from a soul perspective, and not cling to the stories that I've built up through a lifetime, this lifetime, and even through earlier lifetimes, carrying the stories, and the stories about abandonment, the stories about control and fear. I've been able to dissolve those stories. So 2 days ago, this meditation came to me, and I want to share it with you. So if you come to a sitting position with your spine straight, close the eyes, and just relax your hands in your lap, and you take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Sinking in to your being, sinking into your body. Just do this a few times. And every time you breathe out, feel how the energy just carries away all the tension, and let it ripple through your body, down through the center of your body, and down to the places where your body touched the earth, and continue to ripple and just fall deep into the earth. And now imagine how you are in the womb of your mother in this lifetime. How you are surrounded by her water in her belly. And no matter how your relationship is, just let all your stories and ideas just rest for a moment as you feel into the sensation of being surrounded by her water. And know that your mother is built up of 3 things. She's her soul, essence, her eternity. She is her body in this lifetime, and she is her mind. Her water is being directly linked to her soul essence, her eternal love, the eternal love. And feel how you are bathing in this love. It doesn't matter how she treated you. It doesn't matter if she was a good mother or if she was a bad mother, or if you were taken away from birth. It doesn't matter. When you were in the belly of your mother, your body was surrounded by her water. And her water was the flow from her eternal space, her eternal love soul current. Now recognize this and remember that you have been here before. You have tried this before. You've been surrounded by the water of your mother so many times. And envision this for you. Feel it in your cells, in your soul. How does it feel to have been surrounded by the water and the love, the eternal love, carried in your mother's womb, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime? And recognize through this new awareness that she was your mother, but she was also not your mother. She was a soul, she is a soul, and she is eternal. She is you, and you are her. And let all the stories that she ever gave you, that you ever made up or were told about your identity as a daughter, let it all fall away, because you are her daughter, but you're also not her daughter. You are an eternal soul, having taken the role and the identity as a mother and a daughter so many times. Now breathe in through your nose and exhale with a sigh. Now we take the father side. So remember how it was to be a small semen coming from your father, swimming in your father's water. His water is the direct connection to his soul essence, his eternal love. The part of him that is beyond this world. Doesn't matter how he treated you, doesn't matter if he was there or if he wasn't. His water is connected to his essence. And you, as the small seaman, was swimming in this water, surrounded by the love, life, the creation. Now remember how you've been the semen so many times before. You've been created from the semen of your father, lifetime after lifetime. You've been surrounded by water, directly connected to the essence of your father's love so many times. It's been a different father. You've been a different person. But you tried it so many times. Now recognize that your father was always your father, and your father was always not your father, as he was and is the eternal soul. And let the stories that he told you about who you are, and let the stories that you told yourself about him, about you, let all those stories melt away as you recognize that you were always connected to his soul, essence, love current. Your soul to his soul. It's the same. You are him and he is you. And recognize that you've been a daughter or son so many times, but you're also not a daughter or son. Now feel into this new sensation, this new knowledge that you hold, and that you can go back to. If you get entangled or carried away in stories by your parents, stories from your children, stories that is stuck in this human experience and focuses on what has been done and what hasn't been done to you, by you, and go back to the knowing and the remembering that you are the creation of a feminine love and a masculine love, the one love coming through all of creation, and that you were always connected to that love, always, lifetime after lifetime. Now take a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. One more time. And one last time. And come back to the room, to the place where your physical body is at right now. You can rub your hands, thighs. When we let go of the stories and remember that we were always connected, something amazing happens. because it doesn't matter what the story was. What matters is how we are viewing and creating the story, whether we are continuing to go through the same emotions and experiences again, or whether we can feel in ourselves and remember in our cells and our body structure that we were always connected and that we were never abandoned. So I hope with this post Scorpio full moon meditation that you felt the love coming through the waters of your parents through eternity and in this lifetime.